Hello, Molly Vlog Squad. Just wanted to come on and give a life update because I know that I've been missing it in action for the past 2 weeks. So I wanted to let you all know what was going on. Recently, I started my own business. As the future of this channel, I'm going to continue to drop content with you all, but of course, I want it to be meaningful and worth your time and mine. So it may not be as frequent, but when I do drop something, just know that it'll be something quality. I wanted to let you all know that I'm also continuing on my self-love journey that I started last year. You all know about last year, actually. It's a couple things I would like to celebrate on this channel. One of them being I made it a whole year in my new home, and that was after some things that occurred over a year ago now, and I'm just so happy that I'm maintaining, and I have a lot of guidance and the prayers and everything that's gone forth. I appreciate that. I'm still growing, learning, still continuing to search and discover things that I like and things that I love and just all of that. So as part of that, I'm reading a book called Codependent No More. This book was recommended by a licensed therapist, and basically it's about how to stop controlling others and start caring for yourself. So a couple things that have happened and occurred in past relationships have made me want to figure out why that pattern is a pattern for me and why certain things continue to come to me. And it's because codependency kind of is the word that sums up the issue that I have, which is trying to save people to make, I guess to make myself feel better about things. I overly care about other people and have a very empathetic spirit about me. So people with issues that I have no idea how to help them with, they are drawn to me, and I have a hard time telling them, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't have the capacity to help you. I just kind of become a crutch to them. And, that to some degree over time can be very unhealthy. So I have to put a lot of boundaries up. So now my new favorite word is no. I'm saying that a lot. And I have to say that a lot. So also, having times that I am not on the phone, taking calls, responding to texts, responding to anything, I've put those boundaries in place because I realize certain people will call you when they know that you're accessible and they're like, oh, okay, you don't have a husband or anything. So let me just, call whenever it's convenient for me. And they'll learn like, no, that's not going to work for you. Or people, they'll try to learn your schedule and then they'll try to work themselves in. But sometimes it's just too much. So you have to say no. But anyways, this book talks about codependency. And if you don't know what that is, I did a video on codependence, limerence, and something else. I can't remember the last thing. But you can go look at that video down. I'll have it linked at the end of this video so you can refer back to that. But I just want to read y'all what codependency is and then some characteristics of it. So then if you're struggling with this, or if this sounds like something that you're dealing with, then maybe reading this book will be good and we can discuss it in a later video potentially. Yeah. So according to an article by Robert Subby, from his book, Codependency, an Emerging Issue, codependency is an emotional, psychological, and behavioral condition that develops as a result of an individual's prolonged exposure to and practice of a set of oppressive rules which prevent the open expression of feeling, as well as direct the discussion of personal and interpersonal problems. Basically, it translates to being a caretaker. Kind of deny your own emotions. You may deny your own feelings or suppress a lot of your own feelings or not be able to vocalize them because you feel like you have to operate in the caretaker role. Like you're just the more responsible one in a lot of situations. And when you're like that, and you're always like operating in this leader type mentality, you attract a lot of brokenness because people are looking for a person instead of God to fix their issues. They are trying to lean on something tangible to make them whole, and they may look at you like that. And so over time, you're looking at it as a great quality to have. Like, I'm a leader, people come to me and they tell me the deepest stuff and they know I'm trustworthy and blah, 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 blah. But at some point you realize, dang, who can I lean on? And then you're like, dang, I've been a caretaker and I'm the person that everybody dumps stuff on, but who can the person getting stuff dumped on dump onto? You know what I mean? Like, it just gets overwhelming. So codependency is knowing all your relationships will either go on and on the same way painfully or in the same way disastrously, or both. Yes, so that's what this is about here. And then this book talks about this is just in the beginning because I have not read this book, so I'm not going to hold you and act like I did. I did not. The basics of self-care: detachment. Don't be blown away by every wind. Set yourself free. Remove the victim. Independence. Live your own life. Have a love affair with yourself. Learn the art of acceptance. Feel your own feelings. Anger. Those are the chapters of part 2 of this book. So I'm excited to actually read this. I've had it for a couple months now, but I have not read it. So that is something that I struggle with, like sitting down reading. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. And just staying on top of everything. It's November 1st. It is almost the end of this year. All the holidays are among us, which I'll probably do a video about what I'm doing for the holidays or not doing. Because I just feel like it's all this pressure to be in the holiday spirit and do all this stuff and just spend all this money. But as an entrepreneur, I'm looking at everything differently. I'm shifting from a consumer mindset to okay, how can I provide a service and provide products mindset, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I hope that you all are having a blessed and prosperous day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. And I will talk to you all in the next video. I didn't want to make this one too long. It's just an update. But we'll talk again soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, and make sure you all like, comment, hit the notification bell, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Good night.